welcome to my journey. I thought today we would build a junky, trashy junk journal. We would do it together. I've not made one like this before. I've used food packaging in my journals, but I've never made one out of food packaging. So I've been saving up these boxes. And this is the one I have saved for a very long time. Look, look, look. I've had this forever, and I knew, because y'all know I love some Lucky Charms, and the box was just too pretty to get rid of. So I've just been saving it. I knew I wanted to do a journal out of it, but I just wasn't sure exactly what kind or how. And then today, I thought, this is what we're going to do. And I'm going to put it together differently from any of my other ones, simply because I've never made this kind before, and I am just going to kind of fly by the seat of my pants. And if it works, it works. And if it don't, I guess we're going to have us a fail. But I'm going to cut off these flaps. Okay, I knew I was going to have to do something to the bottom because it's made like this, but I forgot to plug in my glue gun, so I'll be back to you when that gets hot. Okay, let me move that stuff out of the way. I went ahead and trimmed down the sides, so let's see if we can get this glued together. Have I lost my mind? What have I done? Okay, we're going to start this over because after I got the glue on it, I could not, y'all saw me struggling, I'm sure I left it in there. I couldn't get this back together, you see. It was bad. So let's see if we can do this a different way. Okay, this is going to be my front because I don't like that right there. So this was the top there. I'm going to put this on the outside here to help hold it together. And I think it looks better than that. So I'm going to use this to put something on the inside. Okay, now as you see, these are not perfect. So what I want to do next, let me set this aside. Hold on. Let's see, I know this one's my biggest one. I'm going to leave that out. So I want to come through and I just want this part. I don't want the flaps. I may save the flaps to use for something else, but I don't want them as far as my pages go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through all of these and start cutting flaps out. So see you back when I get through with that. I got all the flaps cut off and I saved what I consider the decorative part of the flap, because you just never know when you might need those. And what I want to do now, I need to decide how I want to put them together. Some of them I'm going to go like this, and some of them I'm going to go like this. But I think I'm going to keep both of, I know I have to keep one on this end to put in the book, but I think I'm going to keep, let's see. Yeah, let's do it like that. So now this will go in the book like that. And I can use that, leave it like that. I can flap it over. I can cut it off if I want to. So I'm going to make my decision on all these. I think I'll cut that one like that. So let me go through and do all my cutting. Okay, I got all this done. I want to do 3, let's see. I haven't decided what to do with that yet. But this is why I am using elastic, because I want to be able to add more stuff in. If you sew it in, then that's all you have. And I want to be able to slide other things in and out. But we'll get to that. So I want 3 signatures. The signature is the section. I want 3 sections. So I'm going to try to, let's see, I know I got 3 of these, so we'll put one of these in each one. And then, let's see, there's one shaped like that, and another one, and another one. And then this one's kind of long. I'm going to have to cut it off. And there. And let's see. There. There. And this one's kind of long. I'll have to cut it off too. And then we'll put the butter there. This, I'm deciding how I want to play with it. So I'm not going to cut anything. I cut the little folded bottom out. But I'm going to save that aside. So now what I want to do. Let's see. Let's see how we want these to go. Okay, we'll do those like that. I'm going to go ahead and cut those off. Let's make that, 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 and that. Let me see. Oops. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yes. 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 And this. And I'm going to go ahead and cut. Okay, now how you normally twine bind is you stack these up. Well, not just stack these up. You wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, and then tie it off up here. And then you just slide these up under the strings that are in here. I'm going to do mine differently. I have this pretty orange elastic that I think, well, I don't even see any orange on this. Oh, that's a little bit of orange. But I think this will go prettier than some of those other colors I have. I have white, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if white would look better. Hold on. Let me find it. I got all this stuff sitting right over here by my side in this little... I think I will do white. Kind of boring. I don't know. What do you think? There's some... I'm going to do orange. See, this is just decisions you make when you're just doing a junk journal. You just go with what you go with. Let's see. How in the world is this put in here? Well, there's no... Oh, there's the end. I kind of... Okay, well, let's put this back around. So what I'm going to do is... I want this one in the front because I like Cocoa Pebbles. That looks pretty. I'm going to go under. And you need it tight enough so they don't slide. So they don't slide around, but not so tight that it binds them. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Are y'all even watching this? Okay, what I'm going to do, when I get through, I'll show you what I'm going to do. So let's tie in the other ones. Okay. Now, what I want to do is even these out. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a slit for that to go down into, and hopefully it will keep them separated. So let me oh nice, I think that will work. Okay, so let's see. Do I want? Yeah, I'm gonna leave them sticking out. So here is our first signature. See, you can slide these in and out. I have plenty of room because look, you see how much room I've got to put stuff in. I've got much more to do. So here's our first one. Here's our second one. And here's our third one. And I can add anything else in here I want. I have a whole bunch of stuff over here that I can add. But it's fun to use up this food packaging. And like I said, I love this. Now, the next thing I'm going to want to do is make a tassel. I know I'm not going to be able to get my crocodile in there to cut a hole. So I'm not sure how I'm going to attach it. But I like, when I'm working in a junk journal, I like to hear the tassel flop. I like to hold the tassel. I like the tassel on here while I'm working. That's why I put it on before I start working in the junk journal. So I guess that's all we'll do today. And next video, we will make a tassel. So hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it shows you that you can make a junk journal out of anything you want to. You don't have to be perfect. You just watched me do a most imperfect journal that I'm going to have hours of enjoyment just creating. And like, I can't cover this. I love this, but I got all this to work with. I can do all kind of things, and the cuts don't have to be straight. Nothing has to be perfect. It just has to be yours. You do yours the way you want to do. You can make one out of just junk mail, no food packaging whatsoever, just junk mail, junk envelopes, junk flyers, junk postcards. You can do it like that. There's all kind of things that you can use to make a junk journal. You don't have to go to the store and buy all kind of stuff. Unless you want to. That's part of the fun, if you ask me. That's part of the fun too. But part of the fun is trying to figure out how to use up supplies that you were going to throw away. That's part of the fun. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that anybody can do a junk journal and have fun doing it. So that's all for this video, and I guess I'll just see you when I see you.